What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am deep in Appalachia. I am in the middle, the heart of the Appalachian Mountains. I just finished up 2 days in West Virginia. Now I am in Southwest Virginia in the hollers and the middle of nowhere. And I'm about to enter Kentucky. And what we're going to be doing in Kentucky is simply just driving through the deep, dark hills of eastern Kentucky. And why do I say the deep, dark hills? Because Appalachia has certain, things about it that can make it a very, scary or depressing kind of place. And the eastern Kentucky portion in particular is, very dominant on that. There is a lot of, poverty in eastern Kentucky. There's a lot of inbreeding in eastern Kentucky, and there's just a lot of crap. So basically, we're gonna drive through it from this area in Virginia and just see what it's like. Not really on any highways, just on pure back roads, so hopefully we'll get a good taste. And right now it's about 6:30. The sun is setting, and there's a saying that says never let the sun set on you in the Appalachian Mountains. Why? I don't know, but that's a saying, so I guess maybe we'll find out why that's bad, or not, hopefully. Alright guys, so we could kiss Virginia goodbye because we're coming up on the Kentucky state line. Honestly, man, I don't know if there's gonna be any kind of like state sign or something, because we are really in the middle of nowhere right now. I mean, this is the heart of Appalachia, so I mean, this is the heart. It doesn't get any more Appalachian than this, but we'll see. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the state sign. So goodbye Virginia, hello Kentucky. All right, and right away you got urban decay. So like I was saying, the plans for here is to just drive to London, Kentucky, which is where we have to be, and see what the eastern Kentucky mountains are all about. Just get the basic idea for it. guys, so we're passing through Pikeville now. To my knowledge, I think this is kind of like a little bit of a bigger town, so maybe we'll see some cool stuff here. Who knows? So I think we could say the sun is pretty much set. It's twilight now, so next step is kind of like sundown, you know? Yeah, it's pretty creepy, man, but really, really fascinating. I love Appalachia. It's such a cool part of the country. I totally recommend coming down here, visiting it, driving through it. Just like come here, learn about it, experience it. It's definitely humbling, interesting, fun. Here's the thing, guys, we don't have a lot of time to kind of like venture off the highway here like we were able to do in West Virginia. In Kentucky, we kind of got to stay on the highway. So I'm hoping that we see like cool stuff like we saw in West Virginia along the highway. But I don't know. I mean, you honestly probably have to get off the highway and like drive around the neighborhoods and stuff like that to really see the poverty and the Eastern Kentucky culture. But honestly, on this highway you could definitely see it, you could definitely tell where you are, but it's probably worse if you get off on the side roads and stuff like that. I'll probably come back in the future and just dedicate a weekend to Eastern Kentucky, but this weekend really was dedicated to West Virginia, and that's why I did so much there and kind of not a lot in Kentucky. But in the future I will be back. This is just a brief, what do I see while going home? Alright guys, so a little update. Honestly, like the past hour and a half to 2 hours, it's just been dark, rural highway like this. I mean, every now and then we pass a few houses and a few gas stations, but other than that, it's really nothing. Like there's nothing to see other than trees and woods, you know? So at this point, it's kind of hard to get that Eastern Kentucky culture, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to see that. But right now we are in the Daniel Boone National Forest, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, so we're kind of like out of the mountains right now. We're in the town of London, Kentucky, and we are almost on Interstate 75, which we need to be on in order to continue on our journey. We are going to stop at a Buc-ee's really quick. So yeah, there's the sign for it. And I kind of want to show you guys that because stopping at Buc-ee's is always really cool. Again, like I said, I know this wasn't really a true investigation into Eastern Kentucky and the Appalachian Mountains in it, but I definitely will be coming back at some point, and I will really be, you know, kind of dissecting the entire region. I kind of just had to drive through it tonight to get to where we're going. But if you really want a taste of Appalachian culture, go watch my West Virginia videos and stay tuned for a future Kentucky one. Alright guys, we made it to Buc-ee's and I love it here. These places are so cool. They're so big. Like that's what amazes me about them, man. Like there's so many gas pumps, sorry. It's been a long day. Alright, what's up y'all? It's the next morning right now. Sorry I didn't show Buc-ee's last night. I just kind of got too excited and low-key forgot to film. We did end up getting this hotel in Richmond, Kentucky last night. It's a Quality Inn and it's pretty good. And of course, if you're in Kentucky, I had to get a cowboy hat. So there's our hotel, pretty nice. It's just a small little town. And then if you come over here, you got the sunrise with the mountains in the distance, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we're driving to Buc-ee's right now, get some morning coffee, and I'll definitely show you guys it now because I forgot last night. Just passing through the farmlands of Kentucky. We're kind of out of the Appalachian Mountains right now, and we're in the farms, and we're going to be for the rest of the day until we get to Pennsylvania. But the sunrise over the mountains in the distance, love that stuff. Alright, we made it to Buc-ee's. Alright guys, so this interstate, not gonna lie, it's kind of boring. It's literally just taking us through nothing but forest the whole time, and we passed University of Kentucky though. That's pretty cool. And you know, just a few other things, farms, stores every now and then. You got like the little travel centers, stuff like that. But other than that, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't, you know, the most adventurous, you know, because again, like I said, we didn't really have time to really investigate and dive into the depths of Eastern Kentucky, but like I said, we will be back to do that. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to check out my channel for more adventures just like this, and I'll see you in the next one.